Samsung is currently in the process of rolling out the long-awaited One UI 7 update based on Android 15 to its Galaxy devices. The next milestone is One UI 8, built on Android 16, which is expected to arrive with improved timeliness. A standout feature of One UI 8 is AI-powered video summarization within Samsung's native internet browser. This capability, now in testing, will allow users to generate summaries of any web video viewed through the Samsung Internet app. On the Galaxy S25 series, this AI functionality will be processed entirely on-device, leveraging the advanced performance of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset. For users eager to try it now, there's a hidden method. Navigate to Internet/debug in the Samsung Internet address bar, tap Go, access the three-line menu at the bottom right, open Settings, then Debug Settings, enter Single Module Tests, Summarize Settings, and activate Enable Video Summarize near the bottom. However, this feature is strictly experimental and functionality may vary. It's intended solely for testing, and broader availability is expected with the official One UI 8 rollout. Similar features exist in browsers like Chrome and YouTube, but native integration with Samsung Internet offers enhanced accessibility. On-device processing also helps conserve mobile data and showcases the AI capabilities of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. This summarization tool works with YouTube and other embedded video content. Without it, the browser only summarizes video titles and descriptions. In testing, the summaries were impressively accurate. A test on our video tour of Samsung Internet's new UI showed clear topic breakdowns. Currently, Galaxy AI's detailed summaries are incompatible with this tool. Users must rely on standard summaries for consistent results. For full setup instructions, refer to our detailed video guide. This feature is expected to launch with One UI 8, which has leaked multiple times alongside other system upgrades such as a redesigned weather app, updated gallery features, and more. Samsung continues to expand RAM Plus in One UI 8. It will now support a 12 GB virtual memory option, enhancing multitasking. Previously, One UI 7 allowed users to choose between 2 GB for gigabytes, 6 GB, or 8 GB. Increasing virtual RAM keeps more apps active, but reduces free internal storage. According to Tipster Delish GX, devices like the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which already features 16 GB of physical RAM in Korea and China, could allocate up to 12 GB of storage for RAM Plus. This upgrade may extend to all Galaxy devices with at least 12 GB RAM, enabling them to assign additional memory for app performance. Samsung has yet to officially confirm this, so we recommend treating it as speculative until an official announcement. One UI 8 is also expected to include a refreshed UI, new features, and overall performance enhancements. The beta version could arrive earlier than usual, possibly in Q3 2025, with a final release scheduled for Q4 2025. Following the stable launch of One UI 7.0, Samsung has begun internal development of Android 16-based One UI 8 for the Galaxy S25 series. The Galaxy S25 Plus has surfaced on Geekbench running One UI 8, signaling active internal testing. The Korean variant appeared with build number S936 and KSU2BYDN and delivered strong benchmark scores, 3,146 in single-core and 9,545 in multi-core. These early results show promise and should improve with further software refinement. Samsung unveiled the Galaxy S25 series in January 2025 running One UI 7.0. One UI 8 will be the first major software update for these devices. Previously, the global Galaxy S25 also performed well with One UI 8 in early testing. Samsung was criticized for delays in rolling out One UI 7, but Android 16-based One UI 8 appears to be moving along faster. Samsung might adhere to its typical rollout pattern, releasing the beta in Q3 and stable build in Q4 of 2025. One UI 8 is not expected to be a complete overhaul but will bring smart, refined changes along with new features such as extended video recording capabilities. Meanwhile, 2 Samsung apps designed for Android 16 have already appeared online, Gallery and Weather, both redesigned for One UI 8. This marks the first time official One UI 8 app files have surfaced on a major third-party app platform, and more are expected soon. The updated Gallery app adopts the universal One UI design language, while the Weather app introduces smoother animations and its most significant update in years. Unfortunately, sideloading these apps on One UI 7 results in installation failures. We tested this firsthand to spare users from the frustration. Samsung is expected to launch One UI 8 with its next-gen foldables, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7, likely debuting in July 2025. The beta program might go live in August or September. Another Galaxy S25 variant running One UI 8 has been reported, suggesting Samsung is broadening internal testing. After extended delays that frustrated users, Samsung has now deployed stable One UI 7 updates to older flagships like the Galaxy S24 series and Galaxy Z Fold 6. Samsung is aiming to avoid similar setbacks for One UI 8 and has intensified its internal testing. Just days ago, a Galaxy S25 global variant, SM S931B, appeared running One UI 8. Tipster Tornguts33 also shared firmware for the South Korean Galaxy S25 Ultra, SM S938N, underbuild S938 and KSU2BYD6. Judging by the version, this is a likely One UI 8 build. Typically, Galaxy S25 ships with One UI 7.0, but this indicates Samsung is accelerating One UI 8 development. The update is expected to be Samsung's next major firmware release, though a formal launch date remains unconfirmed. There are also rumors that Samsung may launch the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 with One UI 8 pre-installed to address prior customer frustration. Normally, these devices would ship with One UI 7, but Samsung appears to be expediting development. April 10th marked the US launch of the One UI 7 stable update, with international rollouts starting April 7th following a lengthy wait. One UI 8 might incorporate advanced AI video summarization similar to Gemini's video tools. The One UI 7 rollout is now progressing rapidly, reaching models like the Galaxy Z Fold 4, Flip 4, S23 FE, S22 series, and even the S21 lineup. This momentum could positively affect One UI 8 deployment. Internal builds have already reached Samsung servers, and Google's Android 16 is expected to hit the stable channel by June. Samsung's One UI 8 could begin shipping on foldables by July. One UI 8 isn't a dramatic redesign of the Android skin but focuses on intelligent improvements and new capabilities such as Now Brief and enhanced log recording. The Korean tech giant may also be preparing to launch AI features for Samsung Internet, including advanced video summarization. Reports indicate the technology analyzes video, audio, captions, and visuals using multimodal AI to deliver precise summaries. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for the latest in mobile tech updates. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.